Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. It feels ages since I've actually spoken to you, like on the sofa and had a good old chat, but I wanted to read you a letter that I've written to Covid, and here it is right now. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it? But I was sat in one night, and with everything that's going on, the resistance of teaching, I know people are going through absolute hell at the moment. So I've kind of put all my frustration and anger into a letter. So here it is. I'm going to have to read it off a phone because I can't remember it because it's that long. But here goes. Dear Covid, where to start? This will be hard to take for most, but you are despicable, underhand, and the biggest piece of shit I've ever had the unfortunate chance of knowing. I can firmly tell you with facts, data, anything that you would like, that no one, yes, no one freaking likes you. You suck, you feed off the less fortunate with health, you sneak up when it's the least expected, even when one is out shopping. If human, you will be the worst narcissistic person ever created. So without further ado, it's time for you to sod off back to your bat cave and die. You have most definitely outstayed your welcome. Wait, you were never welcomed. You just turned up uninvited. You are turning families upside down, making parents pull out their own hair trying to be teachers, having families spending more time than they would care to. Some are saying it's worse than the time between Christmas and New Year. You are people quaking in their boots for leaving their own houses, morons buying up loo roll in mass quantity to leave others without, and idiots thinking they're different and can have a day out in the beach with their kids because they are different and they won't catch it. You know how to bring out the worst in people, the selfish, downright wallies of this world that think of nothing but themselves like you. It has also made some of us grow twice the size because we can't keep our hands out of the fridge and we need the masks on to stop ourselves from eating. But most of all, you are tearing the hearts out of our communities, shutting away loved ones, breaking hearts into shreds and ruining the economy we've all helped to build in one way or another. But most importantly, you are a selfish bastard. You are taking loved ones before their time. So I'll say it again, but this time with vengeance, temper and a snarl, like I have never ever had before. Piss off, Covid. Nobody wants you. Back recently, you can hear the birds tweeting in the background, and it's so difficult. So people have been down with money, you've got people that are losing loved ones, people that are losing holidays, people that are sick and probably got months left anyway and can't see their family, can't hug them. Great British celebrations for this week for VE Day. But actually, the British sort of solidarity, well, I mean, I know we're coming together, but the British sort of hugging and shaking hands, that's going to be a thing of the past. It is so sad. And, you know, we were booked to go to, on the 15th of May, to go to LA. That's obviously been cancelled. I know many of you have been talking about it. So we've lost that holiday. We go to Marbella with all the family. I've booked to go to Disney in September with my mum. She's had heart attack. I haven't seen her for 6 weeks other than through a window. And, you know, what if that's the last time that she gets to go to Disney with Frankie Jack? What if that's the last time and I can't do it? And I can't take her, even if Disney is open, because if you do take her, that's running her into the risk of getting something, your family into the risk. It's just awful. The situation is absolutely dreadful. We're trying to make the most of it, like we all will do. But I just wanted to share that with you because it really is meant for the heart, but with a little bit of a titter at the side of it as well. So I hope you kind of giggle at it at the same time. But at the end, no, it's not good. And I want it to go, but it looks like it's going to be here to stay at the moment unless they can find a vaccine. And if they find a vaccine, the coronavirus in the flu, that hasn't gone. The coronavirus in pneumonia, that hasn't gone. Coronavirus causes the common cold, that hasn't gone. I've already done a vlog on vitamins and minerals of what I take for mental health and the immune system. But what I also want to say is that there is a trend. Now, it's no data behind it yet, but there is a trend showing for vitamin D deficiency. I'm going to leave you some links below for you to go and read that. And that's some letters that have been sent to the BMJ, that's the British Medical Journal, from doctors. And also as well, there is a petition that I would love you to sign if you could sign it. Now, whether that will be on the link below, I'm not so sure. If not, it will be on my social, because I just don't know whether I can attach it to a YouTube video. But that petition has already been signed by 30 doctors, of which 15 of them are professors. There's also something that's been done at Birmingham University on vitamin D3 deficiency and COVID, and also vitamin D3 deficiency. I think it's at Boston University, but there's a lot of doctors. There's been a piece in The Guardian, there's also been a piece in the Daily Mail. I'll leave everything that I can do in the description below. So all I would say is try and get that vitamin D3 checked as soon as you can. If you're not on any medication at all, then I mean, obviously it's up to you. I'm not medically trained, but my family, we are all on vitamin D3. If you are going to start taking it, then the best time to take it is in the morning, because it can affect your melatonin, and also it's better to take it on a full stomach. That's the best for it to be absorbed into the body. I have spoken about it. I'll leave a link to the vitamins and mineral vlog for you to have a look. But again, I'm not medically trained. But vitamin D has been something that I've been very passionate about, along with iron, along with B12 and folate. And I have actually linked up with a blood company where you can actually go and get your bloods tested, and you can see where your vitamin D level is. Obviously these tests can be done at your doctor's free of charge, but it's whether they can do them at the moment, and it's whether they will do them. I went to a friend doctor's with her with a condition that she has, which is linked to vitamin D deficiency, and the doctor would not check her vitamin D levels because they said it was £20 extra and they couldn't afford to do it. So what I would recommend is either go to your doctors and get it done for free, or if not, there will be a link below for you to click on. I'm going to leave you a lot of info at the bottom of this vlog for you to have a look at, but it's worth. But remember, I am not medically trained, I have to tell you that. But I do want you to look into it, and I do want you to read those bits and pieces. I just think it's awful, isn't it? There's a lot of people living on their own. A lot of people can't get deliveries. A lot of people pulling their hair out because they're with families that maybe they shouldn't be together anymore. People that can't see each other. I just wanted to give a heartfelt vlog really about how I feel about it. And anyway, leave your comments in the section below. I'm moaning about my life, but my life is a lot better than some. We haven't lost a loved one that's incredibly close to us yet. We have lost people that we know, but we haven't lost any sort of family and close friends. And I don't want to say yet, but I've got a feeling it's going to happen to everybody because of this blasted, nasty bastard that is COVID. Love you lots, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.